Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit, because if it's not your message, it's not your message, all right? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is gratitude. Okay, so showing gratitude for everything that comes to you, everything that's happening to you in your life. Show gratitude for the smallest, simplest little things, and big things will be delivered to you. All right, so let's see what else we get. What are the energies? Too many. The first thing I see, I'm going to take this one, and the others will go to the bottom. All right. So, first thing I saw was inspiration. So you are inspired by something, or you are an inspiration to someone. We have indulgence. And we have cooperation. With scrutiny at the bottom of the deck. It almost feels like you are someone's inspiration. Someone may have a tendency to indulge in things. And I think it's being brought to people's attention, and they are starting to scrutinize. Well, this could be you, this could be someone on your mind or something you're dealing with. But the scrutiny causes anxiety, which brings you or someone you know to some sort of a turning point. So this could have to do with a love situation, the beginning of a new love situation. So some anxiety through scrutiny. Okay, inspiration. There's some inspiration to get some kind of work done regarding an indulgence, something that someone indulges in. It's going to take maybe more than one person to help with this situation. But I feel like there's more than one person like scrutinizing, watching, having opinions. Okay, so let's get some tarot on inspiration. We have the Eight of Swords, which is someone being in their headspace, worrying. This is a kind of self-sabotage, something that you're worrying about that doesn't necessarily have to be worried about. You don't need to give that kind of energy to this. You can like walk away from it and kind of save yourself. So we have the Page of Wands, which is a spark, something new, something young, something fresh. So something fresh and hot is inspiring you. Wheel of Fortune, that is a bit of luck. That's hope, that's fate. So something fated is starting to inspire you to take some action. Take action and you turn around and go to sleep. Four of Swords is resting and healing. With the Eight of Swords, which is get up and go. So it's rest and then get up and go. So I think you have been motivated to get up and do something, to get something done after maybe a time period of thinking things through, before you gain any kind of clarity as to what direction you want to go as far as this inspiration is concerned. And we have the strength and judgment with a rebirth of something. So you're inspired to rebirth something you've been thinking about, that you're finally moving toward. You finally got the spark. You got something lit. You're ready to go. Well, this is what you lit, the Ace of Wands. So there's something you're very passionate about that you're moving towards. I think you're feeling lucky. This is probably something from the divine. This is something that's fated. And it has taken you a bit of courage to maybe go and look for another chance at it. Maybe this is something that you had done in the past or done before. Okay, Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm kind of feeling I'm taking this Four of Pentacles now as a scarcity mindset. But now you're seeing things differently. So getting out of that, you're inspired to come out of the scarcity mindset and go after something that you had been dreaming about, something you had been like looking to do, but you only got as far as thinking about it. You're actually getting up and doing something about it now. But I'm getting again because the judgment is here, like something that was birthed in the past, and you are doing it again. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands with the Eight of Cups after that, walking away from things that don't serve you, going off to heal yourself, making that choice, making a decision, choosing a new path towards stability, something stable and attractive to you. So you're starting to see this differently. I think maybe you might have stalled out looking at it possibly as something that maybe you could not go to, something that would always elude you. Yes. Okay. So this is something you're very attracted to, something you had been wanting to do, a place you wanted to go. I think it's a place you had been before, and you're just going on and taking action, going after what it is that you have been longing for, what you have been desiring. Your passions are taking you there. All right, so now we go to indulgence. We have the Four of Pentacles. It's holding on to something. This is an indulgence. I think you have possibly, maybe in the past, you're inspired to move away from it. But you have held on to it. This has always remained something that you've been very interested in all this time. And I think you feel like now is the time to go after it. Like luck is on your side. Eight of Swords. This indulgence puts you in your head. And it's something that a place where you don't need to be. You can change the way you think about this indulgence, or maybe the way other people are making you feel about this indulgence. Six of Wands. That could be a bit of ego, I'm taking it as so far. Or it could be you successfully leaving this thought process behind, or the self-sabotage behind. The Hierophant. It's committing to something. King of Swords. I'm getting taking this commitment, this new commitment seriously. Strength again. And the Lovers. This is a choice. It's like you're making a choice on something. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords, decisive action. So you're going towards something that maybe you didn't commit to in the past. Now you want to come back strong and commit to it. This could be a relationship, your passion. This person could inspire you to do and be something more. But you are making this decision to move toward it. Bottom of the deck is the Tower with the heartbreak and the Two of Wands, choosing a new path, with the Fool, then taking that path, and the Ace of Wands again, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups after that. So it's like you had a choice here. I think you made a choice. And in the past, it didn't turn out well. And this was viewed as like something, it was like too much too. It was an indulgence. It was something that was too sweet, too sticky, too, just too much. And it caused heartache. And I think this was your indulgence. But you made a choice and you took a leap of faith towards something you're passionate about. We're going to have to figure out what the indulgence is here. But it made you go within to gain some clarity, maybe about how you look at relationships. Go from the 2 to the 4 of Cups. There was probably a time period where you just decided to really not make a choice either way. Not go towards anything passionate and what you were indulging in the first place. Definitely not that. And you've gone within to gain some enlightenment on how you look at relationships. I think this is probably a soulmate contract here. Okay. I just saw the Chariot moving forward. I got to get more on this indulgence. I want to see now, what is this indulgence? Give me some. We have the Queen of Wands. So that speaks volumes as far as the indulgence, something that you're very attracted to. I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing. But you're clear here that you're going to go on and commit to this indulgence. We've got the Lovers at the bottom of this last energy here. And I viewed it as you making a choice. Is this lover's situation your indulgence? Give me more about this indulgence. Tell me, what do I need to know about this indulgence? Tell me what I need to see. Okay, that's too much. Okay, Two of Swords is in the reverse. Not being able to make a decision. Being at a stalemate. Not able to put burdens down. Not feeling independent in your energy. There's a Tower at the bottom of the deck. Well, yeah, this energy needed to be blown up. So all of this in addition to this is given 7 deadly sins. I know that's a stretch, but it is, because you can't make good decisions, you can't put down burdens, and you can't be like independent in your energy. So it's a lot of, and you got the Tower at the bottom. It's like telling me that's something that needs to come down and move away from, and become more committed to, I think, yourself. Because we have the Hierophant here. Justice. There's something that you have to commit to yourself about. Let's get some more. Is this a lover's energy? Is this a relationship? Justice. The Hierophant again. This has to do with something that you could not fulfill or go through with as far as a commitment is concerned. And there's the 8 of Wands again. It's like move, move, move. Something you just cannot commit to. And it has to do with you. We've got Justice and the Hierophant. And then this energy of 8 of Wands moving forward. Justice being served. The Hierophant is making commitments, doing things right, and moving forward. Okay, so maybe you are finding, okay, so maybe that is the choice. You're going to go on and commit to yourself. You're making that choice finally to commit to yourself. What is the indulgence? Is the indulgence watching someone that you're interested in? Lovers. Show me this inspiration. King of Cups at the bottom. Why is inspiration here? I haven't even gotten to the last energy yet. Inspiration. What is this inspiration? I know it's something from the past that Taurus lost motivation for as far as moving forward. We have a Knight of Pentacles. That's taking things slow and steady. I fell on top of the 4 of Swords. Resting, healing, slow and steady. Coming under inspiration, conflict, 10 of Cups. I give up. You figure it out. Okay, inspiration. It seems like your motivation to continue on gets thwarted by any type of conflict, any type of competition, anything that stands in the way of what will make you happy. No matter how long and hard you work at something, to do something, to get it right, any little bit will block you from your emotional happiness. It will block you from your divine energy. It'll block you from seeing yourself as you could be. And it'll block you from going after the things that you truly do want in your life. Resting and healing again with the Knight of Cups. That is a romantic gesture. Knight of Swords, taking that action. King of Cups, mastering emotions. King of Pentacles, that is stable energy. And Ten of Pentacles, something stopping you from going after, I want to say something that you're supposed to be going towards. And it's like you're indulging in the wrong things, that these things are taking you off track, away from whatever it is that you want to commit to, you are inspired to commit to. It's like, let's say I want to lose 20 pounds, but I keep going after the things that I know is going to stop me. It's like almost like a bad habit. I cannot seem to stop. Every time, I try to do the things that I know I need to do, it's like somebody drops some cake in front of me. And then I have to go and recommit and start it all over again. And this is something that I need to do. So I'm thinking that there is something, it's not giving me so much exactly what it is that you need to do. Only you would know that. But there is something that you need to do, and I think it's something small that you need to do in an effort to move past this stage of your journey. There is a definite choice. We've got the Lovers right here twice. There is a definite decision that you need to make in an effort to continue moving forward on your path, on your journey. Okay. Let's see cooperation. Okay, cooperation. Bottom of the deck is Death. Transformation. Ending, something coming to an end. Cooperation, something coming to an end. What else do we get? So flip. What else? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, is in the reverse. So it could be breadcrumbing in the reverse. The Tower. Stop breadcrumbing me. Five of Wands, conflict. Chariot, moving forward. Feels like whoever was like your partner in crime, as far as whatever it is you're indulging in, I feel like you're not looking for them to give to you to help you do this indulgence thing. You're like, stop, I'm good. You're like bringing an end to the faulty foundation, this thing that's causing you your conflict, and you're moving forward. Divine partnership. So you got two Lovers and you got two of Cups. So maybe, I'm going to just say it. I'm thinking there's something stopping you from being part of a relationship. And I think it's something, something that you can control, that you have not been in control of. And I think here you are maybe once again realizing, okay, this is going too far again. I need to gain some control. And I think whoever, like I said, your partner in crime was or is, as far as whatever it is that you're doing that you cannot seem to get around, you're bringing that to a close. and you're becoming stable in your energy. You're making this choice. This time for real, y'all. Old wounds, because these old wounds follow you wherever you go. It's like whatever this is that you're struggling to move through, move away from, whatever inspires you to do what it is you're doing, I think that is what this could be. A person with cooperation. This could be a person that's doing all the things that you know you need to stay away from, and they are your inspiration and your motivation, but they're feeding this indulgence that you don't need to be a part of, because that's not where your path is trying to lead you. There's like a road to some sort of grand independence, or you coming into who you truly are, coming into self, that you are inadvertently, detouring away from, because of whoever's inspiring you to do what you know you shouldn't do. Does that make sense? I hope so. I go through the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Sun, we have 8 of Pentacles, work in progress, bringing up your defenses, building a new foundation, and putting down those burdens. You've got brand new opportunity again to get back into that 9 of Pentacles, or get into that independent energy, independent of whatever it is you're trying to slough off. You're getting into that. You're going to move past this scarcity mindset, but you have to follow your intuition. You have to listen to your higher self. Basically, when you see that, when you see that cake, listen to that voice that says, "Don't you do that." Listen to that higher voice. That's where your alignment will come in. All right, I'm satisfied. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. Now, get everything? Yes. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So maybe you're even worried too much about like being successful at it, and just the worry alone inspired and motivated you to do what you're not supposed to do. This could be anything. All right. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm still talking, but let's have at it. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? And the new bottom is surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. No to this person that inspires you to indulge. Lose that cooperation, that cooperative person. All right, so let's get a message from your higher self. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life without the cake. All right, what else? What does Taurus need to know from their higher selves? Anything else, Spirit? The time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. And follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important to you. And awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. All right. So let's get a message from Spirit. Let's see if Spirit has anything that you need to know regarding this situation. What else does Taurus need to know? Anything else? Messages from Spirit. Uh-oh. Excuse me, gotta plug in. I hope you can still hear me. But I looked up just in the nick of time. Yeah, that would have been 31 minutes gone. What was I doing? These. Okay, I'm back. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. And the last message is, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. All right. And the new bottom, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome to this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. All right. Rah, rah. That's perfect. All right, so now we're going to wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is Beauty with Benzai 10. All right, beauty. Recognize your beauty, your own beauty. You inspire yourself. All right, Sophia with Divine Wisdom. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. Happiest card in the deck. So we have Sophia here with Divine Wisdom, number 47. Okay. Number 47. Let's see what we get here. Sophia, Divine Wisdom. Human wisdom comes from personal experience, but divine wisdom is unknown to our life experience. When we ask for help, we are asking for guidance from a source greater than us, a great unknowable mystery. When we receive it, it is often life-altering and affects us in ways beyond our comprehension. The Gnostic goddess Sophia, who brought the material world into being, arrives to show you how fate and destiny operate in relationship to synchronicity. When you least expect it, opportunities and meetings spring up as if out of nowhere. Your life begins to work, and you sense your alignment with a higher purpose and power. Trust you are divinely protected and directed. Practice the act of faith before results. This is an essential key in co-creating your world. Now, your alignment message is, when you are disconnected from your higher power, you begin to believe that you alone are the source of abundance in life. That's when you disconnect from your higher power. It is wise to commit to a conscious and deliberate daily connection to a higher power. When you forget to do this, you may place too much attention on materialism, work, money, goals, and the like. The goddess Sophia reminds you that it's the spiritual aspect and the invisible aspect, the essence of your desires, that means more than the form. You may be mistaking something false for divine guidance right now. It's time to come back into alignment and receive true divine guidance, divested from wishful thinking or ego attachments. Opening to the wisdom of the mystery of the universe is your alignment task now. Let the goddess Sophia guide you to your magic. The most meaningful and beautiful expression of yourself is waiting for you to follow your inspiration. Go divinely where the divine leads you. You're not listening. You're listening to other things and maybe other people or something. But something is in the way. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.